What the hell's going on? Oh wait, I don't care! You'll never take me alive, copper. Poorly animated humans. Take long much?
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
Watch this. This has got to be the stupidest thing I've ever seen. He's gonna put on his Nintendo glasses and glove. What does it do with superior technology? He decides to play ball with what? A fake ball. Do you believe this? Do you believe this? Do you know what the other cops are looking and seeing? Look, what the fuck is that guy doing? That's what he's thinking. Hey, did you see that batshit crazy guy from the FBI sitting by himself throwing an imaginary ball? Yeah, what the fuck was that about?
Let's get the formalities out of the way so I can get back to some real work.
Apparently he's Boston, but he's got a French hint of an accent.
God, I'm bored. I hate having nothing to do.
I hate having nothing to do.
I gotta see Captain Perry.
I got to see Captain Perry. Orders are
Gee,
orders.
I hate internal politics bullshit.
I hate internal political bullshit.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. I'll cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Never trust a man with two front names.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, okay, bald spot. Let's go.
I wanted to introduce
Dead
myself
eyes.
before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. We just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them.
Just wandered away from
today
him
we
while
have
he's
some
talking.
news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah,
No.
we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
Fuck no. No. I like the ponchos. Those are groovy. Sticky labels. Don't touch my ramen, Dave.
I haven't got all day. See my assistant. We'll talk later.
Alright, fuck you too. You believe that shit stain wanted me to do his tie-up? Excuse me, ma'am.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
$5. Woo!
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course.
Hold my hand, carry me. Love the blonde roots there, brunette. This is my office. It's got cobwebs and dust on it for months.
This is my office?
Yes.
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Couldn't you take me to a better office that doesn't look like a bunker? And now this guy disrespects the fucking room. I'm going to show my office respect by doing this. Why? Why would he throw all the stuff on the table floor? And now he's going to do this. I'm going to shove the table against the wall, and then I'm going to leave the mess. What about the cobwebs? Look at that, cobwebs everywhere. Sit down, stupid. His dead face and dead eyes put back on the Nintendo glasses.
Step
and
1.
glove.
Change the office.
I cannot believe David Cage thought of this. Do you believe this? Do you believe this? Welcome to Mars. It's not actually Mars, is it? Okay, let's get to work. Come in.
Well. Looks like there's something new.
Do you believe this shit? Is this really what the FBI's about? What do we got?
Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
A good killer would not have their own vehicle at the site. You understand?
Just one origami store in town.
What kind of paper is it made from? Can you find the
prints or
buyer, the
specific
seller?
clues. Nothing much to go on. The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
So can my mother. What do you got? It's a flower.
A common species. That doesn't help much. The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
Chevrolet Malibu 83. Okay. And I'm back here again. Origami killer.
8 victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned in rainwater.
How do you know it's rainwater? Well, there's a lot of organisms in the water because it's not purified by the city or not boiled by water or fire. Okay.
The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
Those are the locations
There was always a
of the
railroad
bodies.
line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
Well, I guess you better lock up your kids in the fall. Open.
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
No data for geoanalysis. Geoanalysis. Okay, it's enough of that. Close. So this asshole cleaned off the desk, put everything on the floor, shoved the desk against the floor, shoved it against the wall. For this purpose? What's the matter?
Here we go again. I better go wash my face.
Come on, get up.
I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. It's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
Open the door. Open the door. No. Open the fucking door.
Is everything all right, son?
Nope, not at all, man. The guy wonders about him, then he wanders off.
No one must see.
What the hell? He's got the devil in him. He's got the devil in him. Demon. There you go. Splash a little water. There you go. Twitchy hands. Ran into the wall. That's a female cop. That's a male cop. That's another female cop. Maybe the same one. That's, is that Ethan? Oh, there's Ethan. Okay. We spare no expense on the design of the characters. We give them all leather jackets. Hi, fellas. What do you say? Come on.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marshall.
Hi, Blake.
Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Shaun. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Shaun had disappeared.
Everybody had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about...
It must have been about...
5:15, I think. I'm not really sure.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
I don't remember what it was called, what color it was.
A green coat. And a pair of pants. Green pants.
Green
How
coat,
could Shaun
green
have
pants.
disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I stayed by it.
I did. I didn't leave. I watched the carousel.
How could Shaun possibly have vanished if you were right there watching the carousel?
I don't know.
I turned around.
I don't understand.
And then I blacked out.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I had a nervous breakdown. I panicked.
I don't know. I panicked. I didn't know what to do.
Did Shaun have any particular difficulties, Mr. Mars?
Who the fuck are you?
Anything that might have caused him to run away?
Yes.
Shaun is a sensitive child. Our relationship has been a little
Do you beat him?
difficult recently.
No.
Everything okay at school?
I don't know. He
Any
doesn't talk
particular
about
problems
school.
between you and your wife?
We're divorced. Yes.
My wife and I have been separated for the last 6 months.
Oh, bullshit. We're divorced.
But Shaun would not have gone off without telling his mother or me.
So she gets to have the nice home.
All right.
And he's living in this
That's all the questions I have for now.
Place.
You're free to go, Mr. Mars.
Yeah.
We'll continue to look for Shaun overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
What makes you think the origami killer is involved?
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
It wouldn't be strange if the father tried to blame another person for the loss of his kid. Just to detour their suspicion of him being a suspect. Honey, how's it going? Are you keeping up in our good house? Yeah.
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Why?
Do they think it's the origami killer?
No.
It's still too early to say. But it is a possibility.
Liar.
Liar. Come on.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Shaun like that?
I turned away
You should
and
never
I
have taken
blacked
your eyes
out
off him.
and he was
Hey,
gone.
for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park?
You weren't there.
Why did you
don't
leave him,
know
Ethan?
what
Why?
you're talking about.
Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
Okay, that's enough. I'm out.
I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say.
Oh, yes, it is. And thank for that music smacking me in the face there.
I miss him so much.
I know you do. Don't touch her. Don't touch her. You're to blame for our child being missing, just like Jason. Now you've lost Shaun. You're a rotten father.
Vaya con Dios, pendejo. Bueno. Bueno.